Hey there, air signs, and welcome in to this week ahead energy reading. So, my intention for this reading is to tap into the energies coming towards you for the week ahead. You're going to use a variety of decks. This is mostly going to be general for air signs in any placement, right? So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. I always forget to say that, but it's very important that if you see these messages and something resonates, definitely, heed that advice. But if something doesn't, don't try to make it fit, right? Okay, so that's a specific message for an air sign who's been watching these readings. So, like I said, I'm going to pick some cards. We're going to let Spirit show us what the message is in these cards. First, we're going to start with the overall. Yes, hopefully, speaking the truth here. First, we're going to start with the overall energy for the next 72 hours to a week ahead. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab a fortune specifically for each sign in the air sign group. And then we're just going to go ahead and zoom back out again and get some overall energy recommendations in terms of, some affirmations that we can adopt for the week ahead and some advice from the archangels and animals. Okay? So without further ado, we'll start with the sacred symbols. For air signs, the overall strongest energy coming towards air signs this week, please. The overall strongest. Yeah, oh, that's beautiful. So, I'm not going to lie to you. I saw the Tower card in my head while I was just shuffling for you, which sort of fits with the other readings that I've done this morning, which all have to do with a shift or a transition in some way. But what I just got from this air signs is that you might be dodging a bullet, and so be grateful. But there's definitely an energy I've noticed just personally, an energy of gratitude, or an energy inviting us to sit in the perspective and the feeling of gratitude more frequently. I'm also noticing that this is a 35, adding to an 8. 8 on its side is an infinity symbol, which to me always sort of represents the infinite nature of all things, the infinite energy available to us to create the lifestyle and the life that we wish to live. But I'm also really getting tied back to the idea of spiritual guides, ancestors, angels, and needing to have gratitude for them at this point in time, for the work that they've done to protect you, to enlighten you, and to guide you. Okay, that was like, of all the messages that have come forth today, that is by far the clearest to come out. So, air signs, definitely tapped in, heed this advice if it resonates with you. You might need to be drinking more water as well. All right, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's start with Gemini. Strongest personal. Whoa, something flipped, two flipped for Gemini. Uh-oh. We have burnout and love. Let's go ahead and read them in order. Gemini, your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor, dentist, and health professional, and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. And love. Love is in the air. A great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. Now, what's interesting about this is I saw burnout first with love underneath it. Excuse me. Confirmation burp. It does feel like there might be a burnout in the flame between you and your love, right? No coincidences that there's a candle here. And what I understand is this burnout that you might be facing, Gemini, might have something to do with actually overworking yourself in your career aspects and not showing yourself enough love or showing your partner enough love. So it feels like you might need to sort of relight the candle, reignite that flame and that passion between you and the person or the people that you love, to avoid a complete burnout, right? Okay. That's for Gemini. I'm going to do this, actually. Gemini, Libra. For Libra, please, the strongest energies. Declutter. Yeah, declutter. So this actually came out in an earlier read as well. Let's see if I can get it to focus. No? You're not going to want to focus? Okay. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondences, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you wish to avoid. Okay, Libra, that's for you. Declutter. So, what I didn't get from the last time this card came out was the recommendation to, as you declutter, also cleanse and protect your space and protect your energy. Okay, and that might be some sort of candle ritual, or it might just be connecting with your spiritual self and your higher perspectives, your higher power, to help you to uplift and clear your space out energetically, not just in terms of the physical. And I'm talking about your physical space, right? But this can also excuse me, be about your energy body, right? So maybe you need to do some spiritual cleansing as well, in terms of a bath, or taking crystals and putting them on your body, selenite, wand, sweep, that sort of thing. Why is this so out of focus? Interesting. So maybe something is coming into focus for you. Yeah, okay, so health is definitely at the forefront for you air signs today, or for the week ahead, okay? Definitely pay attention to your health. Those self-care routines is what I'm really getting. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Aquarius. Wow, okay, they're pissed. They're pissed. Aquarius. Strongest energy for Aquarius, please, for the week ahead. Opportunities. Yeah, that's why they're pissed, because there's some... I just saw care required, so definitely self-care required for you air signs this week. But Aquarius, this is why you're like, come on, you got to talk about us. Opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dress to impress. Okay, Aquarius, I see you. Yeah, and that is definitely something. Any opportunity, especially one that's going to shift you or change your perspective or elevate you, is one to be grateful for. So definitely sit in those energies. And what's funny is I just got like a little lift. I was feeling a little heavier, and I just got a little lift even being aware that there's hope for... I'm not an Aquarius, but there's hope that there's new opportunities and new energy coming in for somebody in the collective. It's always a good thing, right? So that's a good energy, Aquarius, that I'm tapping into for you. And now my third eye is tingling. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so for you air signs, let's just grab one or two affirmations. That one flipped right out beautifully. Oh my gosh, death again. So we had the death card in this deck come out for water signs, and this is just a confirmation to say that we are absolutely in a period of transition and transformation in all aspects of our lives, in all areas of our lives, and not just a physical passing. I really don't believe that, especially for you air signs. I'm really not getting that energy at all. I'm getting more of the ending of a cycle where we thought we had to live in this energy of constantly burning ourselves out and then recouping our strength just enough to continue again and burn ourselves out. Okay, no. Air signs in particular, I'm feeling I'm feeling my head shaking. Like, no, we're not doing that anymore. We respect ourselves too much. We are learning from those lessons, and we're moving forward into a new life where there's peace, where there's flow, and where we don't burn ourselves out, where we pay attention to our health and we take care of ourselves. Okay, so death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Yeah, and that's definitely a good energy to adopt as we see our lives change. Okay? Or as we experience. I wanted to say witness, but as we experience changes in our lives, the more that we can understand that an ending is just the beginning, the easier it'll be for us to adopt and appreciate these new beginnings. At the bottom of the deck, no coincidences whatsoever. The more we can appreciate the lesson in whatever difficulty or struggle we went through, the greater we'll be for it, the happier we'll be for it. So I'm just a little bit shook by the way that this is sort of turning or being sewn together so nicely. We have gratitude here, but we also have gratitude at the bottom of the deck, and this is encouraging you, air signs, to sit in your heart space this week. You might also adopt this mantra to say, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities it presents. The opportunities for love, the opportunities to learn, the opportunities to travel, to change our perspectives, to change our energy, and to shift into something new. Beautiful. Okay, and just to close this message out, I will say that I am grateful for my guides and my gifts. I am grateful for the opportunity to be sitting here today, hopefully delivering messages of motivation and happiness to uplift you, give you hope. Alright? For air signs, please. Strongest animal message. Ooh, that one was cute. The way that felt, I don't know why that felt cute. That's funny. Turtle. Be joyful and trusting with Archangel Jules. I don't know that Archangel very well, so maybe that's a little nod to me to go ahead and check that out. Wow, okay, so very, very clearly, as soon as I looked at this turtle shell and this cross here, I got a lyric in a song, but it was like the full song. Like I heard the whole song and all the instruments and everything behind it. But the important thing that you should sort of walk away with is the sense of your home is inside of you. And it's a Jason Mraz song. I don't remember exactly what song it is, but it's like, can't you see that your home's inside of you? Something like that. That came very strong through this message. And so be joyful and trusting that in whatever transitions might take place, in whatever endings and new beginnings might take place for you, air sign, you are always at home in yourself, and you can always find that home to recover from burnout and have gratitude for that feeling. The more that you sit in that gratitude feeling, the more that you'll feel at home in yourself, and the more that you'll be able to magnetize and attract beautiful opportunities and beautiful people, beautiful opportunities and beautiful people into your life. Okay? Maybe you need to go listen to that song, because it's not super clear to me how this is like tying into your reading. Besides the fact of having gratitude for this sort of idea that your home is inside of you, that you're part of a wonderfully complex and beautiful system on this planet, and your home is not a physical location. Maybe some of these opportunities for you, Aquarius, have to do with travel or moving. Okay? Maybe, Libra, you're being encouraged to declutter your life and get rid of things so that you can be light on your feet and you can move into another location or shift and change. Wow, interesting information coming in here. Shift and change the way that you even see what a home is. I just got like very strong on the road again, like you're about to convert your lifestyle into like a mini home, or what's that called? A tiny home on wheels. That's for somebody very specifically, I think a Libra. But the overall message here, the overall energy here is to be joyful and trusting, okay? Be joyful and trusting in where you are right now. Have gratitude for where you are right now. Have gratitude for the opportunities coming towards you, and for the opportunity to sort of be at one place, for that experience to come to an end, and for a new one to come into your existence. Okay? Trust that you're being guided along the way, and that you're being supported along the way. Okay, air signs, I hope you found this message helpful, insightful, something like that. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like, comment below. If you're watching this on YouTube, please consider subscribing for more messages in the future. If this is where we part, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a wonderful week ahead.